Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Okay. What's it? Police from say when we the statutory 5 days, less than 5 days notification. Minority from so this is not a public event or a walk. Hey, I hear you best for court for definition. So
mass gathering.
What's a walk? Kwame.
But the Public Order Act, what does it say?
Public Order Act, no. Maybe the immediate relevant place, my main call interpretation and some about the other sections. Interpretation, special event, means procession, parade, carnival, street dance, celebration of traditional custom, outdooring of traditional ruler, demonstration, public meeting, a similar event, but does not include A. Religious meeting, B. Charitable, social, or sporting gathering, C. Any lawful public entertainment or meeting. This is the interpretation area. Once a word in a walk, say, I'm in my sorrow, there may jogging, may walking, warana. It's true. That's legitimate. It doesn't come under the Public Order Act. But I mean, if a mass of people, in this case dignified people, members of parliament, decide to mass up and to take a walk to a public place, which is also defined in the Public Order Act, what did they go there to do? To present a petition.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
To present a petition. And in the process, you could hear the leader doing some statements and announcements.
Yeah.
They want us to go to court to ask the court to define to us what a walk in this sense context means. This is a mass of people, dignified though they are, undertook a mass walk to a public place to present a petition that makes some demands. That's a mere walk. I mean, I'm a lawyer. Church mercy. Yes, but see, in their own collective interest, that notification would have been useful. Because you see, in this charged environment, allegations of fraud, stolen verdict, all that and things, in your own interest, protection, security, your safety, and you are critical human resource of the nation, members of parliament. Church, I see. And let's say, in this charged environment, you think that, just interpret it as a mere walk because you claim that when Sam George was slapped or something, you also Kuku and you the maybe if the specific you walk to the IGP. So because that happened peacefully and nothing went wrong, but I'm not too sure even that environment was as charged.
But IGP is the Lions Den. It's the Lions Den. You can go into the Lions Den and do your own den.
So,
but issues were raised around that.
It is so difficult for me. Maybe we may have to go back to the court to ask whether mass walking of the nature that happened, which ends with the presentation of a petition at a public place. Mankasa more lives, more safety was important. Baby ne so more corner public place now more corner so was security too important. And that none of these considerations, Kwame, was factored into seeing how to go about it. And the letter was written 21st December 2020 and received 22nd December 2020, the day of the mass walk. Church Mercy.
Yes. That's when it was received.
Yes, and your own letter, you say you present the thing at 10 a.m. Your thing was received 8 minutes past 10. I mean, it's like a hasty, rushed decision. Kwame. Church Mercy. Very hasty, very rushed. It's Ikoho Nefi Muni police. I don't And I think that, look, on the balance, the police behaved. I'm told there were a few skirmishes.
A scuffle.
Kakra. I wish it hadn't happened. As I said, this were a group of very dignified citizens of the land.
Unfortunately, one of the NDC MPs was told from Kra.
Yes, I wish it hadn't happened.
A lady, yeah.
Yes. It's even worse.
I mean, did you see the video where one of them was also showing that he was more than man enough?
Which one? The one who said the helmet?
No. One of them was in a smock. Yeah, no, a general, no, a peer. Oh, Bema to drive Kujao.
But Kwame, I would have wished it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Especially because of who they are and things. I may expect a certain level of self-control, self-discipline across the divide. But on the balance, the police behaved
very well.
Because you can't come and tell me the A was a walk. I will define categorization. It's here and I say, Yabasor, it be a walk.
That is the point.
In a new category, on a avenue to skip the Public Order Act.
Yes.
Ghanaians move
walk to Parliament.
Mon massa, mon walk
to Parliament.
Mankanda Munyo. Let me point to the absurdity of the point they are making.
Yes.
It's absurd. And it should not be entertained. The Public Order Act near exemptions. Trey, me read one religious about the worship and nyama. Sports gathering, nyadama. It's okay. To be honest with you, the whole thing is simple. Okay? Or your agenda, parliamentary majority, by all means and at all cost. It's all targeted at what is happening in Parliament. The closeness of the parliamentary representation, the agenda to elect a speaker, deputy speakers,
and chairpersons of committees. That's their interest.
And it is obvious that they've given up the presidential.
Yeah.
Even though they continue to suggest that consider pack meticulous about the auditing. Baako.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.